Welcome back to Pops and Pilots. Let's play some more Crusader Kings III. We are Emperor Suamara of Kanem Bornu. Our mother was Daurama Daura, and we're going for the Mother of Us All achievement. We have to reform our faith and fully convert all of Africa to it. We're apparently pretty far along. Let's not say pretty close to, but pretty far along on the way of conquering all of Africa. Our faith is still not reformed, and also the whole part of converting everybody to it, that's going to take some work. We're not in a utterly awful place. There's a lot of Bori faith around here, and obviously we're trying to make all the other subjects Bori as well. But there's all these people down here, and then of course these Muslims up there, all that's green-ish. It's some kind of Muslim faith, I believe, and even some Copts over here. So Christians, that's gonna be work, I assume. We just took a bunch of land up here, which is the first time we have land that is feudal in structure, so not tribal. And I'm very interested to see how that works, because we are tribal rulers so far. I don't think I can simply stop being a tribal ruler by moving my capital to a non-tribal province. It's technically possible that that works that way, but it seems too easy, considering that normally I have to go through decisions here of feudal ways, and I have to have my organized faith, so we have to reform the faith, and we have to have all tribal era invasions. So, all of these need to be done. So there's still West African canoes, Gable kind, city planning, currency, and all these military invasions that we're missing. So, yeah, I don't know. Still, I want to keep as much of this feudal land as I can, because I believe it's going to give me more money. We'll find out if that's actually true, but I think it should be. Also, it might actually make use of development. Although I'm a tribal ruler, development is ignored because its owner has a tribal government, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, we have a bunch of crappy places we can give away, and we should start with that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there was like a gigantically good knight. Here, there we go. An outstanding fighter. 22 prowess. We are lacking knights, or champions, I think they called for us. So you can certainly have a place like... It's not two only recent titles, because these are the new ones. I believe Gadamir is a tribe holding. Yeah, look at these owl castles. This is a tribe. So we can give that one away. Then we can grab like this martial guy here. 3 traits. None of the ones that I'm really looking for, but hey, you can have Dara Said or something. 16 martial, 2 commander traits, also not neither siege nor the fast movement one, which are the 2 ones I care about most for people that are not really good commanders. And she's a good commander, but she's not really good commander. But still, let's get her in there. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to give away though. So it won't be Daura. It's my realm capital. I don't think it wants to be Katsina or Sokoto, but I have to check those. And then Castilla, Suf, and Bir Amir are the castle holdings we got up north. So that's 5, yeah, that's 7. So the reason I don't want to give away Kevi is that I believe I hold the Duchy of Kevi, which includes Kevi and Sokoto, yeah. And I do like holding the land in my own duchy, because otherwise people are unhappy. It's very hard to find things when you have a giant blue blob of land. Lacking orientation here. So these 2 places, I mean, they're not insane on the development or anything, but I kind of want to keep them. Obviously keeping you. And there's Katsina. Technically, I guess I could give away. It is high development, but relatively high development for us, but we don't care. It's going to stay House of Culture, so we're going to get the bonus there anyway. We get from development. And it's in a duchy that I don't even know if it exists. High Chieftain of Katsina belongs to our vassal, so he would actually be less annoyed with me. Well, only if I gave it to him, I guess. He's still pissed that this guy had that this guy has it. Anyway, we can give away Katsina, that's kind of fine. Then I need to decide on one more, and I don't know what that could be. Now maybe those feudal holdings are not even any good for me, but feels like they should be. I don't know the mechanics enough that I quite know how that's gonna work. So you can have Katsina, my lady. And then, but I mean one extra option would, two options in addition to giving away one of these. One would be to stay over the limit for a while. Yeah, we get less income from more holdings, but only like 10% or something. And we do have an extra holding to make up for it. Although, I think as long as we're over the limit, all newly conquered holdings produce nothing. Well, it doesn't say so. Yeah, maybe I'm just wrong. So maybe that's fine. The other thing I could do is try to get that extra point of stewardship. We only need 1 point of stewardship. If only we were not melancholic, that would be good. We get one once we get the next level of piety, but that's still a bit to go. Unfortunately, can't take it from our spouse because somehow she decided to behave like a ruler and not give it to us. And I mean, you know, what happened to you? You're scarred. Probably that's good. She made us a nice little child here, so that's great. Would really love to get her stats though. That would be very, very useful. I guess let's stay in here and see if we can find a way to get some extra thingamabob. Stewardship. Now, we got this new decision about crypto-religionists, which I assume is people who hide their real faith. Can do this. I assume it costs me 250 piety. It doesn't say. It says I need to have it, but this gives a chance for these crypto people to come out, but it could also go wrong. I don't know why I would do this, honestly. Wait, we don't get stewardship for the mystical communion, do we? That's like learning and martial, yeah. So that's not going to do it. Calling a hunt was extremely unlikely to do it, I guess. Alright, fine. Let's stay above the limit for now. Sell off some people. And money's always good. I wish I could buy stewardship. My heir's in line to inherit stuff. Alright, stuff from my wife. That makes sense. We fixed our mother problem by having a child, so that's very good. And we can usurp the emirate of Jared over here, which I assume we want. We only have one duchy, and that's the new land that we hope would be good for us. Yeah, let's grab it. This guy hates us anyway, so give me that. Not that I believe that that's going to do much for me. A good deal. Good deal. Good. Now about those holdings. There we go. That's what I was looking for before. Due to being above the domain limit, new holdings give nothing, but it's only until December this year. We have low control anyway, so that's kind of fine. Speaking of low control, we could probably go and have control increase in these places. 0 is not a lot of control. Princes died, task finished, convert faith. Very well done. I mean, there's a German saying that translates to, whoa. Essentially, it's difficult to get food as a squirrel. Mühsam ernährt sich das Eichhörnchen. That's what we say. Which means there's a lot of work to do. And it's tedious. And you see that clearly happening. Oh, we should probably see if we could do a faith change in our newly acquired holdings though, right? In 21 years is a number, but it's like not utterly insane. Let's do that. Get rid of these filthy Sunni type people. Help you in the Bornuan conquest of the Jamana of Dendi. So you're attacking Dendi, a neighboring ruler. Yeah, I'll help you in your expansion. Who are you and why are you my enemy? Isn't Ilo my vassal? It is. Oh, you're also fighting for the same land? Maybe that's what's going on? Oh, that's probably what's going on here, right? My vassals are just falling over themselves to fight these people. I hope I don't end up fighting all my vassals. But does it mean I don't need to do anything here? 9,000, out of which 8,600 are mine? Maybe you do need my help. You just declare war without any troops just to... just because you knew I would be coming in? I guess that's less risky in CK than would be in EU, but... that seems sketchy. I still don't love the time that it takes to raise troops in this game. And the way it works is more of my issue. Guess we don't have to kill anybody here. This is won by somebody. I'll just be here and fight whoever's left. Which might not have been my actual enemy. Bate. Let's get some participation. So, what's going on? Oh, we're fighting all of Gur? Is that true? Gur, Gurma? I mean, that's a lot of enemy. Alright. Give me levies. Didn't realize he would drag me into that big of a war. But then I do still appreciate your expansion of my empire. So, why not help out? This way I don't have to spend prestige and the land wouldn't be mine anyway. Because I would have to give it away. So, what's not to love? Right? I mean, except for the fact that I have to help, I guess. Obviously the best outcome would be that I just get the stuff. That's not in half game. Also, this is a siege, I didn't realize. There we go. Siege exposed. Wait, no way to conclusively prove it. Fati's not my daughter. I cannot have that happen. If I can avoid it, I need her. Which I never knew. No immediate effects. Lost opinion. She lost the level of devotion. She gained adulterer. I lost opinion of my daughter. And my spouse. No, the other guy. I can rightfully imprison somebody. I lost 60 opinion of my spouse. Jeez. But I already knew she was unfaithful, right? Why is it? So this is annoying. But that already happened, right? So the only option is we do nothing here, or we claim that she's still sleeping with him. Hey, that's which I never knew. Now, is my daughter still my heir? It seems like she is, right? Yeah, good. Disputed heritage. Heritage? Heritage. I wish I could prove that that's not true. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, we wanted to keep going here, but we wanted to go here, right? Room to rule. Get those children to be better. Help. Yeah, you'd better run. not a war I particularly fancy here. I also really don't fancy having to do these supply splits all the time. But I mean, it does look like my neighbors are getting beaten up a lot, right, by my own subjects. I hope it's more than just, oh, a son. I give him a good house and name, Jakub. Sure. Are you? I mean, at least you're intelligent. I mean, having a spare is always... Well, no. I was about to say it's always good. It's not always good, but it's helpful, certainly. Reduces a lot of risk of just not having an heir at some point, if your actual heir dies or is exposed as not your child or whatever. But... obviously it also gives us the whole splitting of territory stuff. Murder me scheme? Somebody is plotting to kill me. Again. We have a 22 spy master that kinda likes me on the job. I wish I'd befriend already. Oh, I don't. Let's sway her a bit. Just make sure that she's... I mean, I don't know that sure is even possible. But let's attempt to have her be... to like me. Peasant uprising on my siege stack? Annoying. Hook on my mother and champion has expired, that's okay. I'm still at speed 5 here and I'm at war, I know. It's just so hard not to be at speed 5. I just can't stand it. Scheme at court, okay. Sakira Marim scheming against me, my aunt. I mean, she's an evil atheist. Which is... look at her, he's not even... Look at that Orisa culture. Exposes an agent in the murder scheme against me, she loses opinion of me. Or exposed, and all her family loses opinion of me, and I imprison her. Her family is not my family, even though she's my aunt. Didn't it say my aunt? No, that's my spy master. Never mind. That's my aunt. Yeah, I can't believe that you're working against me. I mean, you hate my guts. But I don't want all my family to hate me, so let's just expose her. I didn't excuse you of scheming, you schemed. I mean, my spy master wouldn't lie to me, would she? Guess we don't need one of these stacks. I sent both there because there was a stack of raiders or something sitting there. And I wanted the backup power, but we didn't need it. Are you worth any money? Yeah. Give it to me. Our renown is not getting up too badly. 1 emperor, 33 living members. Okay, so we don't get anything from the other people, but being an emperor is very good. It only takes 500 a month to get a rank up if you have an emperor. Am I even relevant in the war? No. As much as I like money, I also like this war being over, so I would potentially even not ransom that guy. You're charming now. Oh, that's that trait. Okay. At least that's diplomacy focus. Or intrigue, but I certainly want diplomacy there. I don't think I'm going to educate her myself. I'm okay at diplomacy, but I'm terrible at learning. So we're going to have to find her somebody that isn't. No, that's not what I meant to do. There's another way to do this, right? I can just say change character. Yes. So I would be looking for somebody with high diplomacy and ideally also high learning and ideally also intelligent. And my mother is 2 of the 3, so that's kind of good. She's a bit heretic and all, but otherwise I like it. Intelligent, 18 diplomacy, and I mean there's some learning at least. It's probably better than anything else we can find in a diplomacy education. We can wait a bit, but that seems like where I want to go. Nothing should happen before she's 6. As far as I understand this game. What's my enemy here? These guys. These guys. You. Walk over to Kurumba. Scheme at court still. Oh, murder Marlowe. Somebody else is trying to be murdered. This guy that I don't care about at all can have money for you before you die. Thank you. It feels to me as if it was a lot easier to deal with schemes against you in CK2. What's this trait? Rough terrain expert. It might not be true. It's just what it feels like. I feel like there when you exposed a scheme, you could then go and tell people, oi, don't. And if they didn't stop scheming, then you could throw them in jail and then maybe they'd rise, or then you could kill them or something. Here, I just don't know, right? I don't know who does it. Schemes, discovered, murder you. The one agent here that we know about, but that's it. If I can stay in prison, everybody will hate me. Can't revoke a title from ally. Some ally. Ooh. Guess I'll finish that siege and then we go and crunch. Oh, you're already getting... Well, crunch is the wrong word, so let's go do that ourselves. So where are you? Somebody else's vassal. Wherever you also sieging. Oh, there's Gur against Gurma, I guess. Siege 1. What are we fighting again? We're fighting Gurma and Gur, yeah. But there's also infighting within Gur and Gurma. I mean, is that infighting? I don't know. You know what I mean. I assume. Because you're not stupid. If you were stupid, you would be watching this. Oh, I can siege this. That's interesting. And it's currently held by Nikki. Is that right? Would you tell me? Game. Occupied by Elo, who is my vassal. So I don't actually need to go and siege that down. I mean, I do prefer one vassal over the other, but if land goes into my empire, I'm happy. Doesn't matter if it's which vassal gets it, and I'd rather have more vassals get land here. So if they can all win their wars, that would be excellent. Assuming that they're not all for the same stuff. I will join your feast. Fame. I get all of it because I did all the work. So be it. Spend the armies. And how much extension did you do? Was it just the Nikki Dendi expansion here? You don't look like the same person I just helped. But no, I think she was. Contributed in one of my wars. Lover? Did it just say lover plus 60? Wait, that's my empress. Oh! Hey, wife. Didn't realize it was you I helped, but guess I'm glad to do it. Although I would be even gladder, more glad, yes, if you were back to be my spouse proper. But you still only had hold two titles. You confuse me. Oh, you're not a... Wait. What's going on? Game? You're not my vassal. I assume that that's why we don't get the thing. Cousin, wife, and lover. Good. But not vassal. Your liege is my cousin and vassal, whose liege is me. So you are in my realm. I don't... It looks different, doesn't it? Confusing. Warm welcome. I can move this back. I just had to hide it because of the nudity scene. Embarrassing impatience. I lose stress or get courteous guests. I take the extra diplomacy. I don't have any stress to lose. Almost none. And we could certainly just go and pay it off, right? I have the money. Could just go and do something here. Well, we can't currently, but soon. Returning home, lose stress anyway. Excellent. Pay 100 ducats. Heck yeah. For a 1-year-old child. I'll take it. Now, I could build buildings, but not really, right? I still don't have city planning, so I don't have the good buildings available to me anyway, at least not in the places that I keep. The one place that I know I will keep, which is Daura, which is gone. There it is. And I don't know, can I build anything in these non-tribal holdings I have up here? I can. I actually have the technology. It's pretty bad because it's all desert stuff, but it should not get removed when I turn into a feudal ruler, unlike the buildings we have down there. Then again, we are not all guaranteed to keep these provinces on inheritance. No. I don't know. 6 development, eh? Wondering whether I should switch culture up here. 6 will probably raise our average culture a tiny bit. Oh, my wife died. My daughter was stillborn. Unfortunate. Who inherited the land? It's the only question I have. My wife died. Oh. My son got one and my daughter got the other? Yeah. Okay. So I can marry again, is what you're saying. I don't necessarily want a ton more children. 2 seems like a good number for now. So maybe we don't marry for a trade here. Maybe instead we find somebody that is a lot better stat-wise for us, especially on that stewardship. 19, she's 39, so she might not even give us kids, which would be good. Now, if we make her focus on stewardship alone, then we don't care about the other stats. But if she has good stewardship, then we don't need to make her focus, and then maybe the other stats could matter a bunch. But, I mean, I can do a sort by average some of our skills. There we go. See if there's anybody cool. Zoe Pell. She's not very good at stewardship, unfortunately. Ooh, you're very learned, but also garbage steward. I think we go with the high stewardship person. Fortunately, chance of children medium, even though she's 39. Let's just hope that that's not a problem. Yeah, we do some prestige. I can live with that. Ooh, question. Can I embrace celibacy? I don't think I can. I don't know why we had the option in that other campaign, but I don't have it. Maybe we just don't know what it is. Makes sense, right? We're not Catholic. So, the Dutch's wife died. We have 2 kids, one of which is actually good. So we gotta keep her alive. She's the ruler now, which is a bit risky, I guess. Can she choose her own? I don't think, no. Allow marriage is off. so she shouldn't be able to marry on her own. Some money, I'll take it. I wish I knew how to invest my money and my prestige right now. Again, buildings don't seem particularly great. Maybe in the new provinces, but that's about it. And then we don't have great decisions available to us. I mean, we can spend some money on hunts and feasts, sure. And I guess we should be feasting. Buy that piety. Potentially get the better reveler trade. Household efforts, vessel opinion. And our wife likes us. Yeah. Sure. We don't need that paltry prestige. And friendship with lady somebody and a rivalry with somebody else. You are my mother and champion. And a rivalry to random vassal. Sure. I want my mother to like me. Because, oh, famous reveler. Because my mother is supposed to educate my child. And I assume it helps if she likes me. Ooh, I just realized, or remembered, if my spouse had good learning, she would, I think, help improve my children if I tutor them myself. Maybe even just generally my children. She does not. She does not. But I don't think that's I hope that's not a negative event. Arranged marriage. What's this? Betrothal into a marriage. My sister and the humongous person. Sure. Get it done. And then I guess we put another cut in here. Thank you so much for watching, as always. If you enjoy what you're seeing, then please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and anything at all you would like to say, you could say in the comment section. As long as it's not spam. I don't like spam. Keep your spam for yourself. Thank you folks for watching. See you next time.